Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got something special for you. If you are watching this, I believe you are a young, aspiring artist armed with nothing but a pencil and a heap of motivation. That was me too, not too long ago. I vividly remember the frustration of staring at the blank canvas, wondering how on earth I could capture the world around me with just a few strokes. Fast forward to today, and here I am, a concept artist working in AAA studio. And I am ready to share the secrets I've unlocked along the way with you. I've stumbled, I've sketched, and I overcame the blank page more times than I can count. And now I'm thrilled to guide you through a step-by-step process that will empower you to draw anything. Yes, literally anything, with confidence and flair. And some of these steps are crucial for a quick improvement of your skills, so make sure to watch the whole video to the end. Grab your favorite brushes and let's get started. Step 1. Choose your subject wisely. Let's kick things off by talking about choosing the right object to draw. I get it, the temptation to draw something complex and intricate right out of the gate is real, and we all tend to do this, me too. However, trust me on this. Picking the right subject can make all the difference in your learning process. First thing that you need to do is to select a subject of your interest. Why does it matter? That's simple. Passion boosts fun. When you are into what you are drawing, it's like having a fun sidekick. You're committed and ready for challenges because, hey, it's something that you are wild about. Your love for subject sharpens your superhero observation skills. You notice details you didn't even know existed. So drawing something that genuinely interests you fuels your passion and commitment. And also it keeps you engaged and motivated throughout your journey. So for example, if you like nights, choose to draw a night. Or if you like landscapes, make it your goal for the next drawing. The next thing that you need to remember is to avoid overly complicated objects. Drawing the subject that's too complex can be discouraging in the beginning. And also it may lead to frustration, making the learning process less enjoyable. Picture this, you are itching to draw a jaw-dropping cityscape, skyscrapers reaching for the stars, intricate details everywhere. But here is the scoop. Instead of going all out, take a detour. Consider drawing a single building first. Why? It's like learning to ride a bike without the training wheels. Cities are mazes of lines and angles, and mastering them can feel like conquering a mountain. So let's make it a hill first. A single building lets you dive deep into perspective and structure. You are not overwhelmed by the entire city. You are getting cozy with the basics, like a warm-up before the marathon. Remember, Rome wasn't drawn in a day. By starting with simple subjects that capture your interest, you are laying down the solid foundation for your successful drawing. Step 2. Collect references. Whether you are drawing a simple household item or majestic landscape, having the right references can be the key. Specific sets of references can vary from subject to subject. So here better give an example. Say you are drawing a knight. Cool, right? But here is the trick. Drawing a knight isn't just about a fancy pose. It's about nailing all the common features of the subject. And for that, you need a collection of references. You may need to grab references of poses from different angles. It's like having a 360-degree view. Why? Because understanding the structure from all the sides is your ticket to making that armored warrior look dynamic and cool. Also, knights are all about the armor and weaponry, from the helmet to the boots. Weapons? You bet. Swords, shields, the whole medieval arsenal is yours. This way, you are not just drawing, you are crafting something new and believable. Okay, armor is cool, but let's not forget the knight's stylish side. Grab references of cloth, the capes, the flowing fabrics. It will help you to understand how you can use folds in your drawing. Now, here is the beauty. This reference collection isn't one size fits all. It's like building your own scene. Maybe your knight has a unique emblem. Gather references for that. Make it your own art. References are your artistic allies. They offer insights, structure, details, and perspectives that elevate your drawing from good to outstanding. Step 3. Make a research about your object through your ref list. Try to find out what things you need to understand about it. For example, If you want to draw a mech, you will need to know what kind of joints can be used in mechs and how do they work. Or if you choose to draw a knight, you might learn how to draw folds on his clothes pants or reflections on his armor. This is just an observation step which will help you to find main things and patterns from your references and left behind anything unnecessary. Okay, if you recognize some patterns in your references, try to analyze it. Let's say you find that all metal elements on your armor do reflect something. Why does it happen? Maybe because polished metal is a very reflective material. What colors can you see on these reflections? Oh, this is the colors of the environment. So this is a reflection of an environment. And so on. We just try to understand things for now. Step 4. Study things from the previous step. Here is my study that I did for a purpose. I wanted to draw a mech, but I knew nothing about mechanical joints, so I studied a little. It may seem like a waste of time, but trust me, you will get a much better result and you will learn the basic principles quickly. And the greatest benefit from it is that you can apply these principles on a lot of subjects in the future without any effort. Now you see what I'm talking about. It's the black magic you can apply in your practice right now. And if this video is helpful for you, please hit the subscribe button for more useful art tutorials like this. To study, I have my personal favorite method. I go to Pinterest and type something like structure of, and then you type your object name. Also you can add drawing. And there you can find a breakdown of basic shapes of any object you want, and you will understand quickly how does it work. After a few sketches of the main features of your object, your hand and brain will become familiar to these types of objects. And the next step will be a lot easier for you. Step 5. Start drawing simple. Now let's talk about the crucial first step, starting with simplicity. It's easy to get carried away with intricate details, but mastering the basics is the secret sauce to a solid, beautiful drawing. Begin to draw with basic shapes. Basic shapes form the foundation of your drawing. They establish the overall structure and proportions, making the details more manageable. If you will establish the right proportions in your basic shapes, then everything after it will lay down on it perfectly. Think of this way. Basic shapes are the big building blocks, and the final drawing is your complete, beautiful house. In order to finish your house successfully, you need to place building blocks, aka basic shapes, in the right places to make your foundation sturdy. In this stage, you can change whatever you want. So don't be afraid to change the layout of your building blocks as many times as you wish. And remember that your first sketches should be light and loose. Sketching allows for experimentation and easy correction, giving you the freedom to explore different possibilities without committing to permanent lines. After refining basic forms, start to slowly build complexity. This approach prevents feeling overwhelmed. That's because you already established the foundation of your house, and every new decorative element of your stylish looking house will fit in perfectly. So overall, going from big to small is helping you not only feel good about your progress, but also let you build your drawing from solid base to refined details. Step 6. Finish your drawing on the stage you want. If you want just to practice, you will be happy with just a solid sketch. So it wouldn't take much time to finish your work, and you can do plenty of drawings in a short amount of time. In that way, your skills and knowledge will improve very quickly. When you are drawing a lot of quick sketches, it pushes you to think out of the box. Constantly changing subjects of your drawing is sharpening your observational skills and helping to expand visual library. And as a bonus, drawing tons of sketches allows you to identify your strengths and also areas for improvement. That's why I love to draw sketches. You are not only having fun, but always take something useful from it. If you want to go further and try your rendering skills or line art, go for the complete illustration. Speaking of line art, right now I am making a video about advanced techniques which will bring your line art to the whole new level. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss this video. If you will follow these 6 steps, you will create an outstanding drawing, which will take much less time and effort. Use this every time you are practicing, and you will see how your skills and motivation are improving more and more. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. Leave your questions in the comments and see you soon!